let's check out the new characters introduced in the NTE livestream. Hotori is the mysterious owner of Ibon Antique Shop, a place shrouded in secrecy within the city of Hathor. Very little is known about her past, but those who have encountered her refer to her as the Time Witch. Her entire character design revolves around the concept of time itself, both in storytelling and in combat. Hotori wields an elegant umbrella, but don't be deceived by its appearance. It's a deadly weapon suited for close-range battles. When she activates her ultimate ability, her fighting style transforms completely. During this phase, she uses a special time gauge to begin recording all of her teammates' attacks and the time segments associated with them. While her ultimate is active, time around her enters a state of stasis, the environment freezes, and everything slows to a halt. Then, in a spectacular burst, all the stored time segments are released simultaneously, creating a massive burst of damage that rewinds the timeline of combat itself. To add even more impact, special weather-based visual effects appear during this stasis period, enhancing the cinematic feel of the battle. From dynamic snowfall to lighting changes, every detail adds to her aura of control over time. Hotori is not just a fighter, she is a force that bends time to her will, and one of the most unique and strategic characters in NevernesstoEverness. Baicang is the captain of DTE-4, a key division of the Anomaly Control Bureau, and he's one of the most well-known characters in NevernesstoEverness. Despite his laid-back and talkative personality, Baicang is a dependable leader who commands respect both on and off the battlefield. His Esper ability is unique. It's inspired by spellcasting and built entirely around the concept of language and text. This theme of magic words flows through every part of his combat style. Baicang fights at mid-range using a powerful blend of martial arts and Esper powers. His basic attacks can chain into multiple combos, and each successful hit generates unique power words that enhance his skills. What makes him even more interesting is that his skills evolve depending on his previous actions, creating different branching effects and more power words in the process. When Baicang activates his ultimate ability, the area around him becomes his personal domain. Within this space, enemies with low health are immediately eliminated, and Baicang himself becomes completely invincible. His pre-generated power words then trigger powerful visual and gameplay effects that reflect their meanings, almost like spells come to life. As captain of DTE-4, Baicang also has built-in synergy with other squad members. If they're active on your team, he may suddenly appear to assist in battle, showcasing the deep connections and teamwork that exist between the game's characters. Baicang is more than just a fighter haze, a symbol of order, intellect, and leadership, with a combat style that's as stylish as it is strategic. Hathor is a member of the Starry Express and one of the most powerful Esper of type Lakshana in NevernesstoEverness. Unlike other Espers who rely on ranged abilities or passive skills, Hathor excels in close-quarters martial arts. Her fighting style is a perfect fusion of elegance and raw strength, graceful in movement, yet absolutely devastating in impact. Every punch she throws and every skill she activates delivers serious damage, making her one of the most aggressive frontline fighters in the game. Her basic attacks flow smoothly into her dodge and skill chains, allowing skilled players to maintain constant pressure on enemies while staying agile. One of her signature mechanics is the Express Power Delivery buff, which she gains after landing hits on opponents. This buff increases her damage output and adds flair to her combos. But the real show begins when Hathor activates her ultimate. Using her Esper abilities, she summons massive spike-like extensions onto her personal vehicle, a high-speed bike, and slams into enemies with overwhelming force. This triggers her emergency delivery mode, a high-intensity phase where she becomes even faster and more destructive. Whether you're watching or playing as her, Hathor's combat presence is impossible to ignore. Her explosive power, fluid animations, and relentless energy make her a standout in both gameplay and design. If you love fast-paced, combo-heavy brawlers with a unique Esper twist, Hathor is the character to watch.